hope you're right.
All right, let's move on. Oh, let me ask you this though. Okay, if the Commanders were to put us out though and win this game, what would it say about this team, Jayden Daniels? Like, what do you think the talk would be if
That's
that
hard for
happened?
me to answer because I feel like I know why you're asking that question, but it has nothing to do with
No,
me.
no, no. Don't talk about the history thing. No,
No, no, no,
ain't
no.
got time.
It's not even that. It's more
Uh,
so people in the chats. But
no,
that's
no,
what I'm saying. It
no.
ain't got nothing really to do with me. But if y'all were to win this game, it would say that Jayden Daniels is put his stamp on the league. Now, one thing I do worry about Jayden Daniels, I worry about this when whoever comes in and does well up front
The
is that
bar.
you peak too early and then you never can go beyond or reach that again. But it will show that, hey man, this was a really good year. Y'all made really good decisions with in the offseason, which I said that in the chat. I remember I said, man, I like your offseason. And you was like, dang, Carl, for you to say that, you must like it must be
Yeah,
true.
it must be real.
Like I liked y'all draft. Y'all draft was amazing. I think I gave y'all like a B plus or an
Yeah,
A or something like that. The
yeah,
draft was amazing. It just shows that when you have the right owner and the right GM, look how things can change. Like
yeah, bro.
overnight, things can change.
See, when the early success thing, that's a true statement, and I think it's how you get the success. I think that this team went through so many like growing pains, not growing pains, so many situations where like they had to get it out. Like these close games, you learn from that. You build something from that, and you create an expectation for yourself when you go through stuff and finish it. Now you have people who had these like Carson Wentz, for example, right? He had that fast start, and they were kind of like rolling through everybody. You know what I mean? He was running through everybody. He gets hurt, and now his expectations is to go back and be 13-4, whatever they were that year, and it never was that
Yeah,
before
13 and
again.
3. Something
13
like
and
that.
3.
Because they didn't have the 17 games yet.
You know what I mean? Like they didn't really gut out a lot of things. It was like I'm not gonna say it was easy, but you get what I'm saying. They were like coasting through everybody. Now Mahomes different. Mahomes and them, they, you know,
While I can agree
Mahomes
with
different.
that, you can also play with fire and burn too. You can also be like, man, we've been in this close games. We'll find a way to pull it out, and then you get burned.
No, you're right about that too. You're right about that. But I think next year the defense will be much better, much better.
See, the thing with that though, and then we can move on, is you're gonna have to pay some people now
That's
because you
fine.
got people on deals that you got steal deals from. Like I believe
Mm-hmm.
the Wagner deal was a steal deal, Louisville deal, I believe was like a steal deal, or something like that. And now you got to pay them.
But Louisville not on a 1 year though. I think he's
Is
on
he?
the contract. I don't think he's on
How,
the 1 year.
I don't know.
I'll
I know
check.
you guys. I'm about to say, if anything, Louisville might be on 2 or 3, but I know Wagner for sure is on 1.
Yeah, Wagner on one, has Zach Ertz on one.
Yeah,
It's a lot of guys that we have on a
y'all got
one
some
year.
cornerstones, but you also got to pay some players, and now you got decisions to make. What is your knee
It's on a
contract?
2 year.
2 year?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a player giant or is it like just straight 2? Like is it one of
Um.
those where you can
Oh
become
no, 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 no. This is why are you showing me this? All right, here we go. Okay, he's on a 3 year with us.
3? Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, he's straight.
he's yeah.
What about Jeremy Chin? Well, y'all, Chen is a good piece,
I
but
think he's like a one. I think he's a 1 year.
yeah, I
To
think
the
Chen is
dude.
1. But y'all can get a safety in the draft.
Yeah, Jeremy Chan played well, but I do think we can get an upgrade. About 1 year, y'all. He's on 1 year.
Yeah, no,
Signed
like I said,
one
I
year.
got some cornerstones though. You got
But then,
Mike.
but then these guys, these 1 year guys like Jeremy Chan, I'm pretty sure he would want to come back. And because I feel like he can be replaceable. And guys that want to like the culture you set and all that stuff, people want to come back, and they're not
Yeah, but I
gonna
don't
break
know
the
if Jeremy.
bank.
That's true, but I don't know if Jeremy Chan actually ever got his payday either though. Because Jeremy
True.
Chan not old.
He been hurt though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He might want to go somewhere and get some money.
I think it's the first time he played every game in the season in his
Yeah,
career.
he might want to go. I'm not sure if the Panthers actually gave him a payday or not. So don't quote me on that. Actually, I can Google that too. But he might want to go. He could come back. Like I like the coach. I like what y'all building. I would love to come back. But who knows? I don't know him personally, so I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't say
Mhm.
what he would want.
All right. Well, let's go to the other NFC game.